Recovery doesn't start after the gym. It starts after set 1.
Hungry, I'm motivated. It's gonna be a good journey, and can't wait to see everything unfold.
Let's get it.
Yeah, man.
Welcome to Mikasa. Come on in, into the house of the Texas Oak. What's up, guys? As some of you may or may not know, my name is Logan Franklin. I'm an IFBB Pro Classic Physique artist. I'm also the newest member to the EHPlabs family. Today, I'm gonna take you guys through a day in the life of what it's like to prep for the Shawn Rays Hawaiian Classic. Today, we're previewing the newest flavor of our OxyShred Hardcore. It is Sour Creepy Crawlies. I have yet to try this flavor, so today I'm gonna be taste testing it for you guys, and you will get my live reaction. All the flavors taste fantastic, but this one, it just smells like it's gonna be next level. So I'm excited to try it, guys. Hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and enjoy the video. So I'm on my second meal of the day. This morning I had 100 grams of carbs from Krusty's fat-free pancakes, 2 whole eggs, and 6 ounces of ground bison. Meal 2 is going to be 7 ounces of chicken, and then 300 grams of jasmine rice. I get the cage-free, the good stuff, you know. Tastes better. I'm literally not even gonna season it, I'm just gonna put it on here like this. So, 300 grams of jasmine rice. Bam. 302. Milos, forgive me. 2 grams over. Or should I take it off? What do you think? I'm gonna eat it. Just don't tell him. Easy as that. Little tip, whenever I have old, meat packaging, I put it in a bag in the freezer, and then on trash day, I take it out so therefore it doesn't smell up my trash or in the trash bin. You don't get a bunch of flies and all that stuff. So, pro tip of the day. All right, so every meal, for the most part, I measure a 1/4 teaspoon, which is about 1,000 grams of sodium, roughly. And I'll just kind of sprinkle it on. I deserve that much ketchup because, I don't know, I just deserve it, okay? Don't ask questions. Gotta make the little amount of ketchup go a long way. I just barely dab it. The rice was a little bit old because it's dry. Yeah, only a little bit of ketchup. Just enough to get you through it. Dude, why are you looking at me like that? You know better. Back up. I'm making my pre-workout protein shake. It's gonna be meal 3. We need 2 scoops of ISO-cups. I'm gonna do 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, 10 grams of glutamine, and last but not least, I'm gonna have about 7 to 10 grams of L-leucine. Cheers. So we are about to try the new flavor. Here we go. Hell yeah. It definitely tastes pretty close to the gummies, like the little gummy worms, the sour gummy worms. No bad aftertastes. It doesn't taste like a supplement. It tastes more like a smooth Kool-Aid, I would say. Really good, pleasant, and easy to drink. Okay, so along with this extraordinary fat burner that I'm taking, I'm going to enhance my fat burning capabilities with some ephedrine. So I have 25 milligrams of ephedrine. And I also have a baby aspirin that I take every day, even whenever I'm not taking a fat burner. I'm still taking a baby aspirin. And I have 2 grams of vitamin C. So I take 2 grams of vitamin C pre-workout before every workout. Here we go. For my intro workout shake, because recovery starts after set 1, I'm gonna have about 16 to 20 ounces of Gatorade is what I go for. The next thing that I'm gonna add is our Beyond EAA BCAA. I'm gonna do 1 scoop of this. I'm going to add 1 scoop of glutamine, so 5 grams of glutamine. Even though I just had 10 grams with my pre-workout shake, I'm still gonna drink 5 grams throughout my workout. And then post-workout, I'll have another 10 grams of glutamine. And then I'm gonna add some carb powder to it as well. So, and what I plan on doing with this is just sipping on it throughout my workout. In between each set, it's not something to chug. Like I said, just sip on it in between sets. So it keeps the glycogen in your body and helps shuttle nutrients into your muscle. Helps gain a bigger pump, a much longer pump like throughout your entire workout. And like I said, recovery. So if you guys aren't doing this, I strongly advise adding this into your plan. This is just one of those things, you know, that helps you get to that next level that you're trying to go. So make sure you guys are drinking an intra-workout shake. It's time for a chest day. Hey guys, so we are at my home gym, Iron City. I'm here with my trainer, Kash Guidry. He's gonna be putting me through a chest workout today. Let's get to it.
We're gonna do some longer pauses.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hold it and then release. Let's go.
Okay, so pause on
Pause, all the way up.
Okay. Yep. Time under tension, baby.
All the way up, hold it. Back down. Don't let it hit. Up. All the way up. Reverse. Down. 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 All the way up 3 times. 3. 2. 1 more. You got it.
Yep.
Good. Great stuff.
It's not a matter of how much weight you can move, it's how you move it and the squeeze of the muscle. So this is what we focus on. This is what we do, you know. This is how I'm making so much progress. Him guiding me through these sets. Every set is different, as you'll see in this workout. We're doing a lot of negative, as you'll see, a lot of control of the weight and a lot of pause reps, half reps, and just a lot of crazy tension. So this is what it is. This is how we do this.
You know, we can easily put 3 plates, even 4 plates, and having sit here and bounce and push up using momentum. that's great, but what is that really going to do for his, you know, for what we're trying to accomplish? So it's not always about how much you lift, it's how you lift what you're lifting. And like you mentioned, the time under tension, that's key. That's what's ultimately going to give you the development you want.
This is the way.
Hold, explode up. One more, just like that, let's go. Hold right there, and up. All the way, hold it out. Yes, sir.
Woo. That was fantastic. We're not saying go light. We're not saying go light ass weight up plate. You want to find that medium range. You know, you want to find it's got to be enough weight to still stretch the muscle, especially on a negative. And so it's you're able to squeeze through the motion. Yeah. This is how I'm thinking whenever I'm going through the sets.
And you're controlling the weight. The weight is not controlling you. The weight is not taking you down. You're actually controlling the negative and the positive. So.
Back.
Wrap it up here, chest day, and as you can see, a lot of variety, a lot of volume. It should be noted that we did 18 total sets, that's counting supersets and all, and we did that in a total of 58 minutes. You know, a lot of times, like we touched on earlier, about it's one thing about the weight. You know, people want to say, well, you're not lifting that heavy, but not only we're lifting and controlling, doing the time under tension in every set, as you see throughout this video, but the pace that we're moving at doing that. So just want to let you guys know that, I mean, 18 total sets, a lot of times people will take them an hour and a half, 2 hours to perform that. We did that just under 1 hour.
Yeah, so definitely brutal. Kicked my ass again, like every day. This is how we're closing the gap. And like I said, 4 weeks until, well, a little over 4 weeks until the Shawn Rays Hawaiian Classic. And this isn't just how I train getting ready for a show. This is how we train year round. So this focus on volume and time under tension, you know, this is how we're making, like I said, steady gains and doing it safely, less risk of injury, and making sure that we have longevity, because we're here to outlast them.
And as you can see, I mean, literally on every single set that we did, the last rep, he had nothing left. I mean, I'm pretty much at that point literally pulling it myself. So it's not like we're just stopping at 12 to stop at 12. We're executing it literally to failure, going everything he has, and that's, like I said, that's what it takes to get the best results possible.
But nowhere am I saying that you need to go light. It's, you gotta find that happy medium. You gotta go heavy enough to where it's gonna stretch the muscle, but not so heavy where you can't squeeze it and squeeze it fully, everything evenly, you know, both sides of the muscle. You know, if you're working chest or if you're working arms, back, legs, it doesn't matter. You know, you want to be able to control the weight from start to finish, and that's how you're going to develop symmetry, and that's also how you're going to develop that muscle maturity. The separation in the muscle is from squeezing the muscle. That's quality gains for you right there. So hopefully you guys, you know, took something from our workout today and you can apply it towards your gains. Hope you guys have a great workout, and stay tuned for the rest of the video. All right, so my fourth meal of the day is also my post-workout meal. Like I said earlier, I went and got meals from a meal prep company. I got shrimp and pasta. There's about 100 grams of carbs in this meal, 60 grams of protein. Guys, meal number 5 is going to be another protein shake. So I'm doing 2 shakes a day right now. It's just easier on the digestion. And yeah, I like doing 2 shakes a day, less that I have to cook. So I'm gonna do 2 scoops of isopep. There's 1, 2, and I'm gonna add all my other goodies for my digestion or my gut health and all that. So glutamine, I've got L-leucine, and I've got more creatine monohydrate. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did earlier. It's gonna be 10 grams of glutamine, 1 scoop of creatine, it's about 5 grams. So L-leucine and glutamine, not only is it gonna help with gut health, but it also helps with protein, muscle protein synthesis, the absorption of the protein to the muscle. So break it down, and yeah, meal 5. All right guys, so I hope you enjoyed a day in the life of the Texas Oak. Not much going on, pretty boring for the average person, I guess, but you know, you got to keep it simple, especially whenever you're in the business of what I do and chasing a dream of becoming the best man in the world at your craft. So this is what I do to stay focused, you know, just keep my day kind of compacted. 4 weeks until the Shawn Rays Hawaiian Classic, and we're gonna keep grinding, keep making the progress, and then we're gonna come in there and dominate. Comment down the Texas Oak in the comment section, and I'll pick a winner. Peace.